Hey, what's good, tribe members? So, you guys have all been wondering, I'm pretty sure, 60 days or no 60 days. So, anyway, this is how it played out. I tried to turn myself in, and it was a weekend. They wouldn't take me on Friday. So, I tried to turn myself in on Sunday. They wouldn't take me in on Sunday. At this point, I'm getting a little questionable as to why won't they take me in. They've always been eager to have free comfort zone for me and 3 meals a day in the past. What's the problem? This is how it played out. So I went back to court finally on Monday to find out why they wouldn't take me back. And so the charges, 2021A, which is possession of a deadly weapon or whatever, there were nunchucks at like 11:45 at night on the way to AM PM. So an instructor is allowed to carry them to and from their courses, provided they can, show that that's what they're going to do. They're going to, go give courses on how to operate nunchucks. Anyway, I guess what had happened was my public pretender had got to give him his respects. The public defender had mentioned something about my channel, and the judge had asked to take, he wanted to take a few minutes to check into the channel and look into, see what I was doing today. And so finally they looked at the face, not the file, What happened was they dismissed the charges, guys. Didn't have to tell on nobody. I just let the gods deal with it, and they dismissed the charges, man. They said that I'm actually bringing more positive shit to society than I'm actually taking from society. I'm not a drain on society today. Got a little glow on my face about it. It's nice to hear those words in court. But like, the channel has taken a toll on this. I always tell you guys all the time, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm fucking half crazy sometimes, and it's taking effect on my relationship. I already don't know how to do relationships real well. Salute to Joey. He's been in one for 12 fucking years now or something like that, Salute. I can't handle a 12-year relationship with my left hand, let alone, with a female. So it's not fair to Miss Harriet having to take the brunt of, my attitude on some situations. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might look into some counseling. So it's an open format here. So I'm just, giving it some thought. Maybe I'm a little more PTSD than I'd like to think. A little more angry than I'd like to think. Just kidding. So, yeah, like, I did a cool interview with Tyler last night, and I seen that kid, man, and I had like a flashback to 1980 something, you know what I mean? And couldn't grow a mustache, a little chubby around the cheeks, so it affected my mind a little bit, and I don't know, man, like, where did all the good times go, I'd hate to think that I had to do all this shit just to have a YouTube fucking channel, that all that time had to be given up for a YouTube channel, like, I just can't picture my gods being that jokish. So anyway, I think I am gonna look into some counseling. Hey, it is what it is, man. Like, I've really never dealt with a whole bunch of issues that I've, got, I suppose, and here they are, what I mean? Lo and behold, all on Miss Harriet's plate, and she doesn't understand that when she gets riled up and rattled and like, come on, driver, like, that shit affects me. Like, all of a sudden I'll start feeling that shit inside, what I mean? Like, the yard, like, paying attention to the yard. Everything's now I'm on cue, what I mean? And that anger runs with me, and I just watch and I pay attention to everything, and she doesn't get that that's what's going on when she's doing her little female things. I just say it like that because she's not always wrong, you know, like, nor am I. I just don't handle things always the way they're supposed to be handled. Or I haven't been taught how to handle them that way or something. I don't know. That's what I have the rooms of, you know, the program for, because I can learn the things that I need to learn. I can watch other men and figure out, you know, basically how to maneuver through life. But I want to live a little bit. I want to enjoy a little bit of it. You know, like the whole Kobe thing, I'm like, all right, he shot some baskets, man. Like, you guys haven't even given this man's family any time to grieve, you know? And it's just like way out, you know? That's how that's how left field I go, all the way to, you know, Kobe's now, his family, I'm thinking how messed up it is. His daughter was killed, and, you know, like, I'm not even into basketball. I couldn't even tell you if I've ever watched a basketball game, you know? That's how not into basketball I am, but I understand, you know, that this family hasn't even had time to grieve, man, and it got me to thinking that I've never really had time to grieve for the lost Badger that, you know, that kid that I lost there, you know. I was just talking to my son a while ago, and I was chopping it up with him like he was one of the homies, and I don't know, man. Like, that's what I need right behind me, that sunshine, that grace. You know, we're having that meet and greet here on the 15th, February 15th, and I was trying to get the shirts maneuvered because they're special edition shirts. So, by the way, you guys might want to do some pre-ordering on the shirts. They're sick. I don't know. So, I got all sick in designing it or whatever. I mean, my bad. In describing the design, and, you know, one of the tribe members' wives, she designed the shit for me. She just designed it exactly as I described it, you know, and they came out pretty badass, man. Like, I'm pretty genius. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. So here's the concept is, you know how I'm always clowning about, you know, what's up, Big Bird from West Side Sesame Street, you know what I mean? Got OG Badger spray painted on the bottom there, and then we got Herc over here, that's his motto, with the Batman-styled, you know, I got the Sesame Street-styled neighborhood, and he got the Batman-style neighborhood over there, some spray painting on the, and believe it or not, just drummed for this shirt alone, the cost on it is just redunculous. You know what I mean? I'm like, holy shit. And that's not including a shirt? So, pre-order in advance. You know what I mean? Go to Herc's channel or my channel, or however, I don't know how we're doing it. We're partners on this. So, we got Big Birdie's all loked out, got his, you know, black and red till I'm dead Pendleton on with his, you know, dressed how I dress, man. You know what I mean? A little bandana. I don't wear a bandana ever, but, you know, and then you got Herc over there all bodybuilding up. You know, I got me in the mid-50s getting round in the middle. I got little in the middle, but I like big snacks. So, if you like the shirts, get at them. They're a special edition. We're not going to be making them again. We're not going to be printing them again. This is it. You know what I mean? So, if you're with them, let me know, get with us, order them in advance, meet us at the meet and greet. We're going to autograph them, whatever it is that you need done to make you happy, man. You know what I mean? Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to, you know, spending some time with some of the fans. It's great when I go to the mall because I get to see people all the time. They're like, hey, that's OG Badger. And Miss Harriet hates that shit, to be honest with you. You could just tell she hates it, you know. But I don't know what basically I just wanted to let you guys know what happened in court. I'm sorry I hadn't got to you guys quicker because I've been trying to decide what's going on. Like, am I frigged off it upstairs? Do I need counseling? Do I need therapy? Do I need, you know, like, are the rooms enough for me? What do I do? Is step work enough for me? What do I do? Like, And what I got to do is I got to take care of me, or else I can't take care of anyone else. And generally I coast by on a pretty good spot, but when people start getting riled up around me, man, it affects something inside me, and I start to roll with it. I mean, like, oh, cue, bam, bam, paying attention, you know? And it's second nature, you know? You walk the yard long enough as a, you know, a 1%er, we call ourselves 10%ers in there, because there's more like 10% of us that are carrying that heat. But, I guess all it's just been pretty traumatizing. Little did I think about it. I never gave it any thought, thinking that it was traumatizing or anything along those lines, but apparently maybe it was. So, you guys catch the Tyler thing? Got some new Patreon coming up. I'm sorry I haven't gotten to that, you guys. That's been part of the issue for me doing the Patreon. I'm sitting down here like this and trying to bring you my story, but only the highlights of it, you know, and thinking back on shit and having flashes as to when this happened and when that happened. Like, it all happened. I just can't put it exactly in when it happened, or, you know what I mean? Like, I can't, it doesn't make sense in my head sometimes when I go to lay it out on here. You know, I'm looking at my girl and her little monkey, man. She's beautiful. He's a joy to be around, you know. I love watching the little videos that she does of her and him, you know. A vlog of that could bring sunshine to your heart, for sure. Anyway, I guess that's what I'm letting you know. Things went really well for me at court for the first time ever. That's taken care of. I'll see you at the meet and greet on February 15th. You'll be getting more information as we get closer. Go to Fresh Out or Big Herc 916 for location. I don't have it right here off the top of my head. So I guess maybe I do. Okay, so it's at the Fortune Hunter anyway, I'll have to cut you another video and let you get on about that. Let me answer this call real quick. Hey there, I'm cutting a video. I'm going to cancel it right now, and I'm going to talk to you real quick. So if you could hold for 1 minute, I'd appreciate it. All right. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. You know, yeah, I think it's time to seek some kind of counseling, you know, for me, maybe for you too. I don't know. I'll let you know more about the meet and greet. Like I said, it'll be February 15th. Go ahead and get those pre-ordered shirts in now, because they're going to be, that's it. There's a one-time shot on the pre-ordered shirts. So, looking forward to seeing you guys, you know what I mean? And thanks for tuning in to another episode of Badgers Heavy Hitters. I'm appreciating you guys more and more, because you give me that platform sometimes to lean on when I don't have anyone else to lean on. So, it means a lot. Anyway, guys, love and respect, shout out to all of you, and we'll see you hopefully February 15th. So, peace out, guys. Like.